Hey people, so I told you I was going to cook fish and chips tonight, so I got some hush puppy mix. I got some a couple of taters I'm trying to dry because they kind of wet. See, taters. And I washed these off really good. I got my fish in the refrigerator. I'm letting it soak in milk. They say it gets the fishy taste off. So I guess that's something to try if you're wanting to try fish and you don't like the fishy taste. First, I'm going to slice up my potatoes with my mandolin. I'm going to slice them up real thin because I want them real thin. And then I'm going to fry my fish, or my hush puppies one. I'm actually going to bread them in my hush puppy mix and just add a few ingredients. And then I'll make the other one, but you've seen me do this a million times, so I don't even know if you even really care anymore. So, I'm going to get to it. I'll be back in just a minute when I get my taters sliced. Well, I guess I could use a good mandolin. See how easy that is when you got something that works? It's a mandolin. So, I'm going to finish these and I'll bring you. Okay, so what I got here is a little cup, a little bowl filled with just, I've only put salt and pepper in it. I'm going to put a few other spices in it. Well, maybe. Put some. Oh crap! That didn't work, did it? Put some minced garlic in there. Only reason I'm doing it is because I ain't got no garlic powder. So then, or onion powder. That was onion, minced onion. Now I got garlic powder. Put a little bit of paprika. And we're going to mix that up. I got my oil heating up. I've got regular cornmeal that I'm going to use for my fish. So, I got some little styrofoam plates laying around. Bowls, plates. I don't have a whole lot of fish. So, I'm going to use about that much. I sliced my potatoes thin enough to where they get done pretty quickly. It's kind of like I'm frying tater chips or something here. I'm going to try to brown them a little bit. I'm trying to brown them just a little bit. I got a couple that had some bad spots in them, so I'm letting them fry. I'm gonna pull the bad spots out, so it's gonna look like I've been eating my potatoes, but I'm just tearing the bad spots out. Or maybe I was eating them raw. You never know. My oldest son is headed home from South Carolina. I don't have a clue where my youngest son is. He's out with his nana. So, my dad just called me a few minutes ago. Come out here, I'm lonely. He's out there by himself, which, you know, I usually go out there and bug him every day. I've been out there once today bugging him. But, you know how it goes. I'm hungry. They done ate. They went to the cafe. They brought me cafe food, but I didn't really want it. I had plans for this. They seem to be frying up quite nicely. It's just going to take me a little while to do it, so I'll bring you back when I get the potatoes done. But you can see how they're looking in there. I hope. So, I'll bring you back in a little bit. We'll discuss some more stuff. I can show you a few more things frying. I don't know. Alright, see you in a little bit. Okay. I'm mixing my hush puppy mix. I just threw it all in my hand. My problem is, it was really thick. Really, really thick. So I added a little more water to it to thin it down some. I don't know why it was thick. That looks more like it. Okay. So. Damn it. Dang it. I've got me a little bit of salt. I'm salting my taters as they come out because they are really good. You know, you gotta test one. So, I tested one. I thought they were really good, so. So, yeah, we're gonna continue frying taters. We got our hush puppy mix going. And that's about as many as I'm going to put, because if you get them crowded, they don't brown good on one side. Or at least they don't look it. But anyway, yeah, this is a pretty decent meal, so far it's turning out to be. I'll bring you back in a few minutes when I start my hush puppies. Yeah, I'm setting my french fries up, or my taters up like that to kind of drain some of the excess grease off of them. So, maybe I can get some of the excess off. And also lets my oil have a little bit of time to heat back up. So it doesn't just completely cool off. But it's working pretty good. So, okay. Okay, so I got my hush puppies cooked. You've seen me cook them, so there was no use for me showing you how to cook them. Here I got my catfish bits. I just poured them out in the batter that I'm going to make them in. There's not a lot of them, but there's a few. what I'm going to do, I'm going to pat them around in here. Get up some of this. I got all my potatoes cooked. Now, I don't know how these are going to wind up. So, this could be a experiment gone to hell real quick. We're going to try this. So, okay, I'll bring you back in a few minutes when I start pulling it out so you can see what it looks like. So, this is what my catfish is turning out to look like. I had a problem. The batter keeps falling off. I mean, it's sticking to it pretty good, but you know, it is falling off. So, I ain't figured it out yet. Let it cook a little while longer. But, yeah, we're about there. I got like 2 big pieces left. And then it's munchy time. And don't forget, Redneck Zone will be on tomorrow night. Unless I'm sick, because either I'm catching a cold, which my mom gave, because she was in here a while ago. Actually, I've been around her for the past 3 or 4 days, and she's been getting sick. Everybody in here thinks it was allergies, so I'm hoping it's allergies. See, my coating keeps falling off on some of them, but that's okay. It's just me. It's not like it's important. Look through the batter, nothing. I had a lot of extra batter I didn't think I was going to have. As soon as this is done, supper's done. So, well, that's frying. Well, I'm going to stick around for a few minutes. Oh, I'm going to be drinking water tonight. I don't feel like soda of any kind, root beer or anything. So, I'll be back. Okay, so I got my fried taters, my hush puppies, fried fish, catfish as a matter of fact, and I put on a little bit of slaw. See, I had reasons for this slaw for the hot dogs yesterday. So, We're going to try this. I don't know how it's going to wind up. We're going to start with the taters. Really good. Try hush puppy. I messed them up, made them a little big. I'm hoping they got done in the center. Yeah, they're done. Pretty good too. That was really good. Now, we're going to try to... Yeah, that hunk of fish is still hot. We're going to try some fish. Mmm. That's not bad. I think I'd rather try it with hush puppy mix, but the cornmeal's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now that right there is a good meal. I don't care who you are. That's a good meal. Well, it appears everything's done. And everything tastes pretty dang good. So, come back next week. We might try something else. Give me some suggestions. You know, I don't know what to cook. You tell me what to cook. Alright, bye people.